Try this again. I was getting, what was it? DX12 errors. Everything completely shut down. Well, not shut down, but closed. My OBS was on. It was still on, but it wasn't streaming. It was weird. Never seen it do that before. Very strange. If it does it again, then I'm done. Okay. Am I good? I think I'm good, because I'm in a storm right now. I just started it again. There's a tornado. There's a tornado.
Fast as you dare.
We're catching the wind now!
Enjoy partner.
Give us a shanty.
Where am I to go? Me Johnny, where am I to go? I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Way up on that gallant yard, where you bound to go? Way, hard all and go. Way up on that gallant yard, that's where you're bound to go. Three for head,
Shite.
Speed, lads!
Way up on that gallant yard, take the gasoline. Way, hey, hey, I roll and go. Way up on that gallant yard, take the gasoline.
Captain, that's Cat Island!
Thank you, Ade. Steady as she goes, lads. Use all the wind you
Keep going,
can.
buddies.
Who holds festivities on a plantation?
It would be to our advantage.
With the lights.
Heave.
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
Reef them tight.
Drop anchor! They're sure to be keeping the goods in the warehouse, locked and under close watch.
I'll have to slip past the guards and find the key.
Tread carefully and we'll
You
see
don't
each
think
other
they'll see a
soon.
huge ship?
Lay aloft and refall.
All right, here we go. Sugar plantation. Get to kill some masters. Hell yeah. Should have brought him with me. You go do whatever you need to do, and I'll go get the other stuff. Soldiers.
Now, which of these louts has the warehouse key?
What is the young Mr. Beckford doing here?
I don't know, sir. Him and his retinue have uncorked just about every bottle of drink we have. And he's ordered all the guards to partake.
Oh, God.
Is it me? I think I'm I'm not exaggerating when I say this. I might be going deaf in my right ear because it's super quiet for me. Like, oh. Weird. Okay.
We need to take account of all the stock or his father would have our heads. Check the warehouse.
You have a key, sir?
I thought you had it. Find out who does.
Bloody killer.
Brother Luke.
You'll have to be quicker.
He's getting away.
Knew I'd find you.
Oh, can't find his bag. God.
Go! You're a dead man! Oh, that was nice.
Oh, shit. I need to find the key. You think I could take them all and hide them and get away with it? Only been a couple guys. Three more. Jeez. Jiminy Crickets. They really killed that many things. Like nothing happened. Blood on a plantation, nothing out of the ordinary. Right? Let me take this off first.
That'll keep things quiet.
Okay. Way to get in there. Ow. Alright guys, I don't have all day to wait. guess I hit all those bodies for no reason.
Charge!
Oh, ring the bell! You're next! You're a dead man! You're done for, mate!
Enjoy your fun.
Can I get rid of those? Where it's like, oh, here, take them down. You know, hints. I think I can. Jesus, that's default. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I just want to make sure. Okay. I like those. Okay. Highlight points of interest. Compass. We need the compass. I'm sorry. Loot notifications. I don't care. Loot effects. Yes. Interaction. Location tracker. I guess it only comes up once in a while. Nope. Wanted level. I don't care. Aiming. Nope. Naval hints. Dynamic. Ship info. Yes. Ship health bars. Yeah, that would be helpful actually. Well, yeah. Ship weak points. Nah. Yup. 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 Wait, hero. What the fuck? Oh. You're hero. Okay, abilities. Nope. Quick access. I guess those will be dynamic. Right? Tool widgets. What? What's the fuck? Okay. Combat. No. Parry. No. Stealth. No. White. No. Perception. No. Awareness. No. Range. No. Okay. Let's check that out. See how that works.
More than just headaches tomorrow.
Oh, wait a second. Okay. Just want to make sure. I'm still alive, shooting, for Christ's sakes. Okay. Okay.
The Beckford brat should have the key.
Beckford, the guy I was trying to kill, you wouldn't let me kill?
A house full of tipplers loaded to the gunwale. Which one's Beckford?
I'm just gonna know I'm done with
That empty-eyed sneak.
jump, you stupid fuck! Jesus! Good lord! Damn! I want you to watch. Let me crack irons.
Keep up!
So I kill you. I don't think that's gonna work.
You little shite!
Please. I'm saving you for last. I think I hit him.
This time I had a look inside that warehouse. It warmed my heart to see the guard so loose.
You guys suck. Get down. Okay, anything else? You inside the building? Anyone? Wow, it is dark. Okay. Any way I can get a torch or something?
Did you hear? Master Beckford has procured for himself a unicorn horn. You feeble-minded
yeah,
fool.
Mr. whatever
Unicorns
is
are
dead.
abed. Look into Master Beckford's bedroom and tell me that what you see is not a lucky unicorn horn. You and your fairy stories.
That was the best.
A good take. Now to slip away.
What? What?
Speed drop!
Prepare to blaze!
It's gone. I thought they put it back. Okay. Now to slip away. There we go.
Loose some sail, we move!
Get on that main sheet. Trim to.
Clew up the foremast main!
Hold all but main.
Get the tops and royals down! Let's have a song then.
Good lord.
Royal Bloody Navy!
Fire!
No back ride!
Fire! Douse the royals and talk!
Down the captains!
Fire! Stunts out! Let's get moving!
That's stuff
Use them
going.
against her!
There it is. Oh, that's Jesus Christ. I thought that was
Fire! Fire! Who's up? Eat her sticks!
nice try, buddy.
Pull them down to hell, lads!
Nice try, boy.
Keep them back!
Holy shit.
I'll make short work of you!
Nice. Always go with it. Always. Never be too ready.
Mains out, trim to the wind.
On your order, Captain!
Okay,
All
I'm gonna do it.
sail! Fill those sticks!
No.
Bear it down on
Oh, shit.
Lancer!
See, that's part of the reason
Give us a
why.
song, lads.
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go. Baby to Vienna. We'll heave him up and away we'll go. We're all out over the mountain. We'll heave him up from down.
Brace for impact!
Oops.
For that is where the cocks do roll. We're all out over the mountain. And if we drown while we are young,
And I ain't got much.
it's better to
Try
drown
me.
than to wait to be hung.
Why me?
Of growl ye may, but go ye must. Baby to Vienna. If ye growl too hard, your head shall bust. We're all
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch.
a corpse
Oh, you touched my
bust
boat.
and turn to blood.
Yeah.
And go below to your old ditty box.
Watch where you're going.
Oh, rock and shake one more drag. Oh, bend your guns and back your
Up
back.
yards! Douse topmast
Down those
sails!
gallants! Haul! Haul!
Give me every inch of sail!
Stunsails! Let's ride this squall!
Alright, where are we parking this beast? I don't want to fucking work tomorrow, dude. Oh. This is it?
Bring in the stunsails!
Anchor away!
Enough! Thanks!
Where you go? Okay.
Captain Gunner!
Could be something in those pockets. This marks something.
Vienna.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous and free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Captain, we've installed a furnace below deck and fortified the cannons for heated shot. It's deadly up close. The new shot won't travel far, so we'll still need to keep a good stock of round shot for normal range.
Fine work, Quartermaster. We are new to these cannons. I'd like to prove them first.
Aye. We could use the wreck for practice.
That metal's some
Fine work.
fine
Best work anyone's ever done. What are we doing?
Captain, it's heated shot you should use on the wreck.
Eh? Why do I change it?
Ready and willing, Captain.
How do I change it?
Batten yourself!
Good form.
It's
it looks
not
like
why
we
I
have
can
it.
do that.
Let's find this galleon.
It's
These
dope.
new guns will melt flesh right off the bone.
Let's find the galleon.
All sail!
So we're
We need to
getting a galleon?
budge!
Yeah. Alright, brace for impact. We're going into a big old storm, boys. This is the fun part. Up with the tornadoes.
We have the wind at our back!
Uh-oh. Something's brewing up. Grenaders! God damn, that's a nice sight. God, what a... Who the hell are these? Where are the waves? Remember the waves and stuff there? Wait. Ask and you shall receive it. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Grace!
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last
my
long
gosh.
face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
What?
I've never seen a ship with so many guns.
And you won't again, Quartermaster, not in these parts. That's why I want her. She'll shore up Nassau's defenses nicely. Make the King's men think twice before coming at us.
Then cut and run, Captain.
Full sail, lads! They won't outpace the jackdaw! Fill those sticks!
Okay. I'll go this way. Sorry, buddy, I'd get you, but you're too far. And I'm chasing someone. Oh, there's another one. Damn it.
Clue up, foremast rig!
Clue up!
Charles Vane. He's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man. Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon, and send these interlopers to hell!
Duck on the wind! Yeah, I'm really doing that. Oh my gosh.
Fire! Barrels up! Fire!
I mean, that's basically doing this.
Fire!
I mean, look at me. Come on.
Fire!
Oh my god. Come on. Why is he angry?
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Boy. Barely. Well, first off, yeah, we need to go here first.
Faster now!
Oh shit. What?
Ease her off!
Let's see.
Speed, lad! Set her back!
I was trying to tell you to go straight, brother. What in God's name?
All in the stunsails! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Those stores should be brimming with cargo.
Fire!
Got the angle wrong.
Trim us off the wind! Brace yourselves!
Thank you. Go away.
Take some damage here!
Look at my life. Uh-oh.
Get them aloft. Let's go.
Lay aloft! Do not leave them muzzled!
Wow. Wow.
Move along there.
Wait, where's, you kidding me? What the f-
Sword all have your ass! I'll get you for that.
this one? I blocked that. got a feeling I'm gonna be coming back here.
Howdy, lads!
I got nothing wrong with you, friend. Need to get out of here.
I order you to halt!
The baskets. Guys, go, 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 get. Let's go.
Loose and trim tight. Ride the wind.
He's still coming after us. Look how fast he's going, too. Ridiculous. Where am I? Where can I build a...
Up yards. Douse topmast sails.
Alright, I need...
Sailing large now!
All right, Jack. Sing.
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go. Waving through the air.
Blind
We'll
Spanish
heave him
inside!
up and away
Schooner!
we'll go. We're all bound over the mountain. We'll
I need somewhere... You know what? I'm going... I'm going to something else. It's really too... I'm kind of torn because I'm just... so in... Ah... Take me to Vienna. Where is it? This game is so addicting. So good. At first, I didn't like it because of like the look. I usually don't play games like this that, you know. But man, oh man, did I'm glad. I think it was actually you, Wolf, that gave me a chance. It's just like, man, it's so good. So I got castle walls and all sorts of stuff unlocked. And I've been redesigning it, so that's stuff I'm doing on my own time because it just takes so goddamn long. Anyway. Alright, I need to find a forge. Whoops. Did I do that? God damn it. Well, just for now. So they don't fall in there. I know they will. I always do. Okay. Now, I need to... Christ's sakes. Anything else? Okay, so I do want to build something up in the mountains. So we need to find Cyclops. I think of Gemforge. Yeah. All right, we need top of the mountain. Very, very tippy. That's bottom. All right. Oh shoot. All right, where am I? It's funny, you see the world from up here and you don't think it's really that big. Until you get down there and it's just gigantic. Got both of them. Not poison protection. I'm looking for... Oh, shoot. I don't have any? What am I, dumb? Shit. I mean, it's not a big deal. I have 22 minutes. Man, this sword is... Damn. Okay. Archaic essence. Oh, weird. There's nothing here. No shroud. Weird. Alright, where am I going? I'm looking for the root. Oh shit, what the... I can take care of that. Wait, is that just going here? Yeah, it does. What a waste. Alright, I need to get upstairs. Yeah, fuck it. That's one way of doing it. Oh, I see where I'm at. Okay. I'm at that well. Oh, oh, damn it. Oh, good job, Andy. Damn witch. Damn witch. Was that Ogdensburg, New Jersey? I want to investigate that place. Whoa. Okay, that works. Oh, I know it. Alright. Well, this is not high up enough. I actually need to go there anyway. Oh boy. It's on the other side, isn't it? Oh. That's a long way down. Shit, what was I thinking? No, 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 no. Okay. I'm trying to make a castle or something at the very, very tippy top. Oh, you stupid mother... Oh my gosh. Yep, there you go. Fuck. God damn it. Oh my god. You know, it pissed me off. Oh, okay, here we go. Hello. No, 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 no. Fuck. There's gotta be a way. Nope, nope, stay. Okay. No, you fucking... Oh my gosh. Nope, you didn't. Okay, good. Oh. I wonder if there's... anything flying. Bows. I don't really care. Anything flying. Range explosives, dagger. 8% to reflect 20% chance. Oh, gosh. Time to revive. I don't play. Grounded. To pull flying enemies. I've done great without it. Stun bars. I don't know, dude. I guess that's all out the window. All right then. Has no effect on the fly. Oh my god. Oh shit. What? Okay. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. And of course I screwed up somehow. You dumbass. Nope. Keep going. Nope. Keep going. Yes. Okay. We're getting there. We're almost there. All right, how am I going to do this? Well, first off, let's see what's here. Oh. Does it go up? Oh. Well, that will change it. No. I get this far. And that's it. That's as far as they go. Shit. Man. Oh, you guys, fuck off. You're annoying. How am I gonna do this? Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Go away. I did it! Oh. Perfect spot. Whoa. Go figure. That was hilarious. Perfect spot. All right, let me start. I do two things. Boom, dead. It's a good thing you can do this. Hurry up. Nice. Fuck that, bro. No, thank you. Alright, I gotta do something real quick. Okay. Cool trick I learned. My notes. Oh. Need a campfire. I believe that's all I need. Ooh. I got an idea. What should I call this? What should I call this? Stiff Mountain Castle. My nickname growing up was Stiffy. There you go. Stiff Mountain Castle. I love it. All right, let me go get some castle pieces. Get rid of this shite. Okay. What was I looking for? Castle pieces. Okay. So we need. We're gonna need a. I'm not doing that. Okay. What else? Where's the castle? Castle stone wall block. Castle roof block. Desert City. I also need the other castle. This one. I have an idea with this. Okay, I think I got all those except for this one. Alright, I think I got them all. Oh, I wanted to get the... where is it? I mean, I could just... Okay. I wanted to get the shroud. Oh, yes. Extra 4 minutes. Oh, is it not in here? I think the alchemist has it. He usually goes over here or out front. And of course he's missing. Because why wouldn't he be? Where is he? There he is. Here we go. Ah, here it is. Where'd you go, brother? Where the fuck are you, bro? There you are. Could do that. Check this out. All this is really doing is saving time. Quite honestly, it's not really that big of a deal. Alright. No. Okay. Let's go to Beaver Castle. Or what is it? Stiff Mountain Castle. Actually. Huh? Thought that would look kind of cool. Only thing is that, how much stairs should I get? These are so off. So, wait a second, what am I doing? I could. That's a pretty dope. Here, let's do this. Oh, Jesus. There you go. Damn it. No, what do you... Oh, there's... Oh, looks cool. think that's it right there. Okay. Right. That looks stupid. Trauma? There was some trauma here? I wonder if I could... Alright, I'm not gonna do this like full stop. I'm just... Man, I'm not doing that. But I will get out. Oh, cool. I didn't know you could put a fire on here. Oh, cool. Well, I don't know what to... Okay, well. I was curious at what this is. Whoa, what's going on there? All right, well, I'm just gonna chill as long as. Well, they're probably gonna catch me for copyright because that's what they do. Because I'm not a big creator. Sons of bitches. I see big creators do this all day. Not a damn thing happens to them. Building more beavers. Why is it running like that? Bro, what is going on? It's not that. Let me log out of that. Oh, did you see the new Soul Frame footage? Look, man, I've been given a lot of shit to like woke games and all that kind of shit. But this, I gotta say, there's only one thing that made me just I dropped my head when I saw it. Let me show you. It's just one of the most ridiculous cringy things I've ever seen in my life in a video game. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Watch. I don't know why it's running like this. This is weird. Not this. Bro, what is going on? Why is it running like that? Read right here on the bottom left. Vegan fishing. Vegan fishing. Yeah. It's really sad because this looks like a really good game and it's going to be free. It looks really good, but people are like, it's, the classic white dude that's the bad guy and, all that kind of bullshit. But I gotta say, I'm going to play it. It looks good. The story actually looks pretty good too. I gotta say, if it's good, it's good. Like I've been saying all these years, even if it's woke or they're pushing an agenda, if it's good, it's good. I don't know what to tell you, I'll still play it. She's gonna go to jail. You watch. I will say I feel bad for her. Because it seems like I don't know why it's doing this. Let me try this. Because it seems like she got screwed big time. He's cheating on her. Her father and mother's dead. I don't know. Maybe she's just saying that because a lot of people say that, and it's like, oh, when did they die? 5 years ago. It's like, wait, what? Try to use it as a sympathy card, which, I can feel bad for some, but like you can't use it for every situation. Christ's sakes. Here, I got it in a different browser and it's working. Dude. What the fuck? What are you doing? Microsoft. God. Dude. Oh my gosh. I just opened the browser and it was just like, sign into this, do this, do this, do that, do this, do that. Jesus. No. Hold on, I gotta. There it is. Oh, perfect. Okay. Oh no. You did not just.
He was messaging a girl on Tinder and he was so drunk he forgot to close it. So I brought it back to him and I said,
released from the Poe on Saturday. And then a couple of days before that, she went to Lower Keys for behavioral issues. She had some guy from Marathon come down and bring her like hallucinogens, like psilocybin stuff, and she continues to use
He's
that.
drunk.
She's on antidepressants. She's taking my medications, and which she shouldn't be doing, and she's also just abusing any substance available. She is getting those, like, I know they're legal, like Delta 9, Delta 10, whatever. And but then she gets very violent and very combative, and this is what's going on right now.
So obviously, this is my first encounter with you. Who is she to you? Are you roommates?
It's crazy. Just like I said last time, it looks like the perfect family. You got a nice house. They dress nice. She, they both seem attractive, I guess. And meanwhile, everything's not good.
Are you boyfriend, girlfriend?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
We came down here.
What happened tonight though? Like what caused you to go to the neighbor's house to request to call us? What happened?
Because I had to go yesterday and buy a $1,200 cell phone.
Okay.
And now she's hid it, and she won't tell me where it is. She has locked all of the house keys and everything else in her Bronco, which is parked around the corner somewhere. I don't even know. And I think she had my cell phone there as well. And I'm not going to have like a physical interaction with her, like, like, hey, like, I'm just not that kind of dude. So I just want my phone back, and I want to be left alone. And y'all guys have came out here like,
yeah, a couple past few days we've been out here.
Yeah, and y'all had to take her away.
Yeah, and
a
they
couple
don't like that.
And she's going down that same path today. It starts out like nice, loving, and then it turns into like verbal.
See, I used to be kind of like this in my 20s. I was a psychopath in my 20s. I'm a psychopath. I just had a lot of problems. And I used to be really fucked up. I used to be a complete shitty boyfriend, husband. I got in my head way too often. But I feel like this left I wouldn't say left me. I worked things out in my like 35, 38. A little late than ever, but still a psycho. Yeah, I know. True.
Use, and then she throws stuff at me.
A lonely
She threw something
psycho.
at me yesterday. Yeah, so.
And I know you're saying she's abusing, but you've been drinking today? Okay, because I can smell it coming off your breath.
Yep.
So both of you are in, obviously you're under the influence of alcohol. She's under the influence of whatever she's taking.
Yep.
I know we've been out here before and hoping that we can come up with a solution where one of you guys leave for the night. And I thought she was supposed to leave today to go to a hotel. What happened with that?
She didn't do it.
Okay, and so who here is going to be responsible enough before things escalate to leave for the night so things can calm down?
It should be her. I haven't put her through anything.
Who's the house under?
The house is a vacation lease.
Who's it under though?
It's under her.
Okay.
And she is destroying the house. She poured protein shakes all over the wall. She did that the other night to me as well.
Mm-hmm.
If I could find my phone, I'd show you a video of her behavior.
But has anything physical happened today that would cause
Protein shakes? Did I hear protein shakes? Hold on a second. 6:44. Well, yeah.
you to call us and you have anything evident that would show us that?
She bit me earlier today.
Okay.
She bit you. Okay. Well, she's got to go. If there's proof of that, man, she's going. Back in the day, I'm sure you remember, you're as old as I am. Anything like domestic, the guy would have to leave the house. Even if the house was under his name, the guy would have to leave. And now that things have changed, now we're equals, so you get to go to jail. Congratulations.
And you're saying this happened when?
This afternoon.
Does it look
Skin
fresh?
looks like it's drying here. So the bite happened earlier this afternoon, you're saying?
Yes. And and at that point I called the police. They came out. They did
Probably happened yesterday and he just forgot.
want to arrest her, and that's fine. Officer Tellier.
Yep.
He witnessed her hit me here in the house a couple of days ago. So I'm not making up like a sob story. I'm just telling you what's been going on.
Okay. Let me see what other injuries. So let me see that one so I can take a picture of it. And then let me see what other injuries you're saying that you have. Okay. And where else? What other injuries did you're saying that? When was this?
This was glass today.
Okay. And what happened?
She threw a plate at me.
And where is that plate at?
I put it in the trash can.
What trash can?
In here.
What kind? Is it like a white plate? What color plate?
It's like a white plate, yeah.
Dang. Dropped my hamburger bun into some nasty shit.
Is it in the garbage bag? Do you know?
I have no clue what.
He's
okay, when you
so
threw it in here, was it
drunk.
in the garbage bag or was it not?
It was not.
Okay.
But like I said, she's been having like these manic and then depressive episodes. So she's wide open.
What is with people like manic? She's manic and depressive and dude, people just have problems. Not everyone has a mental disorder. My God. We're so used to saying it nowadays. Like, think about how many people have said, oh, I'm manic or I'm bipolar. Or everyone says it as if having a mental disorder, like some kind of mental issues, is perfectly normal.
For like
They tried to do that to me in the military, telling me I was bipolar. I was like, no, I'm an alcoholic and I can't stop drinking. Jesus Christ. I don't yeah, that's a good one.
an hour, 2 hours, and then she's
You're womanic.
crying and
That's
sobbing the next couple hours.
true.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't know how to handle that. So I'm trying my best, but she invited me down here on vacation.
Mhm.
I don't have the means to like go and stay in a $300 a night hotel.
Mhm.
I don't have that kind of lifestyle.
Yeah.
She does. She said she was going to do that, and she didn't do that. So then
I'm gonna interview in just a minute. You said you guys are dating. How long have you been dating for?
about a year.
Okay, and you guys have been staying in this rental for how long?
Since April 1st.
Since April.
Oh. Oh, well, I thought they were there on vacation. What?
1st, so almost 2 months.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, and
Oh, okay, 2 nights.
are you guys currently, or have you been intimate in the past?
Yes.
Okay.
What? What?
Where, and you guys are visiting, because I think I was out with her. She didn't have her ID
I think she accidentally asked a question just to keep asking. I don't know.
at the time. I had her passport. Does she have her ID, and do you have an ID?
She hid my ID and my phone from me.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying is,
I think
it
she's
wouldn't
an
even be an
officer.
issue, and I wouldn't have called y'all if she wouldn't. I had to replace my cell phone and had to go buy another $1,200 cell phone yesterday. And then
So she threw it in the
Yes, she threw it in the pool.
Okay, and the pool is
out back.
Out back. Okay.
And then she case over it.
He's taking forever to
The
answer.
phone itself, I think, is black.
I said a blood.
We called the police again. And then eventually we called the cops. They decided not to take her away. Officer Trillier.
Well, he didn't. I mean, she didn't hit him or anything.
Trillier,
Right?
Yeah.
Yep. He seen her hit me, but she was.
Yeah. Well, she should have went to jail because if it was the other way around, let's be honest, he would have went to jail. Now, I personally, in my opinion, I'm more like old school, and I think he should go sleep. I don't know. I'm just. Hey. Oh, never mind. I don't know. I'm old school, and times are different, I guess.
It was not of sound mind and body at the time, so it was not battery or assault.
My God, he takes forever to
And then that was
fucking
when,
answer a
and that was the day
question.
that she was Baker active, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Dude, he took like
Did she walk up to you and strike you, or what happened?
She walked up.
almost 20 minutes to say exactly the same thing over and
And what
over
caused
again.
her to do that?
I have no clue. She had some guy come down last night, a guy named Danny who works at Holy Spokes, which is like a head shop.
Yeah.
And bring her more like hallucinations.
And you said that's over a marathon?
Yes, that's correct. When the cops were here, like yesterday afternoon,
Yeah.
I thought she gave them everything she had, but apparently she did. And then he came over again
When was that?
last night.
Okay.
Yep. And he told her some more stuff, and they went off and did whatever they wanted to do. And at this point, I'm completely over it. I just can't have my phone being hidden from me and being hit and struck with something.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think she was doing that on purpose. I'm not even sure she cares about the hallucinogens. I think the fact that she had that guy come over twice kind of makes me feel like she's trying to make him jealous just to hurt him or something, because she had him come over. I don't care. Whatever. Sold her something. And then he comes over again. I don't care. And then they left. I don't care. I just want my phone. And now she's flipping out. So.
All right. Where's your ID? Is it in? Oh, you said she has it, right? She's placed it somewhere. Okay. What's your first name?
Chase.
Middle name?
That's correct.
And your date of birth? 83?
84.
84.
Is your ID out of North
2010.
Yeah.
Or,
And what's her full name?
2005.
Okay. What's her date of birth?
76.
Yes, ma'am.
May I leave?
Well, we got to speak to you first.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay? All right.
Is now a good time to talk, or do I need to wait inside?
No, we'll switch. I'm
Oh,
gonna
please
speak to her
do,
and then I'll.
because this guy is fucking driving me nuts.
Got it? Got it. 38.
Keep track of your. All right, just have a seat for us.
Okay. Can I just put this?
Yep, that's fine. All right, so what's all going on today? Or what's going on over the past couple of days? What's the reason that we're being called out here?
Do you want the whole story? I mean, you've probably got all the backstory.
I've got some of the
before
backstory of what happened earlier today.
Okay, so the girls came.
She hit him a couple times. She apparently found something on his phone and broke his $2,000 phone. I think that's it. And I think the cops came over several times, and the cops even witnessed her hitting him and didn't do anything to her. I'm guessing she's going to jail.
I said, I'm 15 years sober. The cutoff date for him to stop drinking was we got him.
Yeah, and he's drunk all the time, but she's taking hallucinogens, so. Oh. Can you tell me once more what she did? Oh, I thought that's what you were doing, but you said she. I don't know. Whatever.
We're in the middle of March. It is now the end of May.
Yeah.
And it's compromising my recovery. I'm scared I'm going to relapse. I've lost both parents, my husband, and my 15-year-old dog in the last 15 months after caring for all of them. I'm hanging on by the thread of the thread. So I came down here to get away from their shit so I could heal, and brought my emotional support dog and my emotional support boyfriend, which I would like to be
Now,
more
if
than
you
that,
would have said,
not
can you
even
tell me
that.
what happened?
Because all he's done is drink
Now, can you tell me again what happened? Then I probably would have got it.
and made it
But
worse.
I'm slow.
And I don't want alcohol in my, even if he drinks, fine. Just don't bring it in my house.
Yeah.
And right now on the couch, after the girls left today, when he had a 38-ounce hydro gel, whatever bottle, the big waters, full of orange juice.
I will say that's not cool. It's not cool to be drinking like that in front of someone that's in recovery. But you probably shouldn't be dating him either. So.
And vodka. They said, he was slurring then. We recommend you don't finish drinking that. We would recommend you dump that out and sober up and probably take a nap.
Yeah.
So thankfully, I offered him food. I fixed him a burger, grilled the burgers. I was hoping he was going to grill on Memorial Day, but he was too fucking drunk. So I cooked him in the kitchen. He passed out and didn't eat them. So I ate by myself. It's fine. You asked him, telling you. So that's fine. Another day in paradise. Don't worry. So finally, he just woke up. He was mad because he got this new phone. The reason his other phone died is because I threw it in the pool, because yesterday when he asked me to charge it and was too hot, didn't want to get cold and get out of the pool and handed it to me, he was messaging a girl on Tinder and he was so drunk he forgot to close it. So I brought it back to him and I said,
Well, if that's all true, I don't blame her.
Yulia just texted you from
Dude's kind of a piece of shit.
Tinder. You might want to talk to her. And I dropped it and he couldn't catch it and it fell in the water. I basically dropped it in the water. So then it's my responsibility to replace his phone, and that's all I've heard about. So he took an Uber to Verizon. He can't drive because he doesn't have a license because he's had like DUIs and multiple accidents. Okay, in North Carolina, just so you know. So I'm.
Why are you dating this guy? What is with some women, man? Like, anytime I was active in my addiction, absolutely no problem getting women. When I clean my life up, I have a problem getting dates. It makes no sense.
I'm the only driver, even though my shoulder has been dislocated, my wrist is broken. I'm supposed to have on a sling, but I'm flustered. So just now.
You're what? Did she just say what I think she said?
Because he doesn't have a license because he's had like DUIs and multiple accidents. Okay, in North Carolina, just so you know. So I'm the only driver, even though my shoulder has been dislocated, my wrist is broken. I'm supposed to have on a sling, but I'm flustered.
Okay. Your wrist is not broken because you would not be moving it. People just don't understand. Breaking a bone is not like, oh, it hurts. You know, you can't move it because it's broken.
So just now, he slept this whole time, passed out. I got the house cleaned up, finally got some peace today, and he just wakes up, wanders down there. I think there are 8 small bottles of vodka. My dog just was dragging one around on the floor.
No.
On the sofa. That's the only thing he did today was just now get up and go down there, and has now made another hydrate of the thing. And I'm supposed to be, like Jeremy recommended.
You have a girl that's been putting up with your shit, brought you on vacation, bought you a new phone, cooked you burgers, and still dealing with your shit, and you wake up and get drunk again. What a piece of shit.
Because I said, how am I supposed to, y'all, if it's not trust, he's not on the lease, and he didn't pay to do it. But I've already paid for the place, so I'm kind of fucked. He's not trespassing because we've been together for 30 days. So he is the one that keeps calling the cops because he doesn't like that I don't like that he's drinking. And I've put up boundaries, and he's not used to it. And I'm over it. And I feel like I can't get help. I don't know what else to do to get him out of my house so I don't have alcohol around me. And I spent 2 nights in a hotel, which cost me about $500. I'm not staying in a shithole while he floats in my fucking pool with alcohol and my dog. Yeah. And I'm not doing that again tonight. The girls today were like, you should stay somewhere else. Guess what? No, I shouldn't. I paid $8,000 of my parents' hard-earned money that they left me for this fucking house a month. Yeah. I'm not going to pay for a hotel tonight. I'm not doing that. This is my goddamn house. I have laundry to do.
With her.
I'm not leaving.
I'm completely with her, man. At first, when I was trying to listen to his fucking story, I was like, man, what is with her? No, I don't blame her, man. I would have smacked him too. What a piece of crap.
If he has a fucking problem, he can leave. And I'm tired of not getting the support I need. Tell me what to do.
How long have you guys been... Okay, so you guys been here for what, 2 months almost?
April 1st, but we came down 2 weeks before that because I thought I was going to relapse in the mountains because I was surrounded with my parents' stuff. So we came to Marathon for 2 weeks, and he was a alcohol shit show. Wrecked my Bronco, wrecked a boat, re-rented, and that was the 2 highlights of the trip. With the absolute swearing, we'll leave it in Marathon. We will.
And he wrecked the Bronco in the boat. Bro, this guy is a piece of shit. Wow. That woman is the most entitled person I've ever seen. What? He's a freeloader. She's an energy vampire. Misery loves company. What was the other one? And I don't blame her.
Leave it in Marathon. Brought it fucking here, April 1st. So now it's what? June 1st. That's what I said. That's it. You're out. Or I'm out. And so I have now rented a house at Cujo Key through January. And I'm now paying for this house this month and that house.
Until January or July?
January, because I want to settle down.
Okay,
Yes, because I
gotcha.
have been moved from every house. I've cared for people that died. I've sold all the houses. I don't want to be with any other stuff yet. I'm not ready. It's too much. I just want to be fucking sober. I'm doing bereavement counseling with a girl in Pine Key that's amazing. And I got grief counseling with her too, but I've missed like my last 2 weeks because of this shit. I can't do a Zoom with women that are also in grief with this shit in the background. So I'm not healing. But I'm fucking sober by the grace of fucking God with no help from nobody else.
Yeah, in a way, it kind of helps when you see someone like that. When someone's that drunk and that piece of a shit, and they don't have anything to offer you, it's kind of easy to stay sober, really.
What, so you guys been here for 2 months and you guys have been dating for about a year? Is that what he said?
No, we
Oh
met
my
the
God,
week
woman.
after my mom died,
That is the 4th time she has asked that.
which was February 24th. So we met the end of February. Now he's gone back and fucked his ex-girlfriend plenty of times and got me an STD for Valentine's. Don't worry.
The fuck? Oh my God. Oh, gotta throw that in there too.
Because he just fucked somebody else and didn't tell me. Okay, so now he's on Tinder and about to share the love. And guess what STD he has? I can't remember what it's called. Men don't get fucking symptoms. They carry it, and bitches piss blood, and they don't get fucking symptoms. So he has not gotten checked out. I now piss blood. I didn't have an STD for 46 fucking years. I am a goddamn about to be a grandmother, and I have an STD now, thanks to him. So I'm not leaving tonight. And if to me, he's alcohol disorderly conduct. I don't feel comfortable with him. I had to bite his arm today. Ask the girls if I didn't. Because he was so aggressive, leaning over, and I couldn't get him off of me. Also, my shoulder's dislocated. So
When
what
did that
would
happen?
you do? On April 21st, when I went roller skating to celebrate my sobriety.
Yeah.
And I fell. And I broke my wrist, and I dislocated my shoulder, and I've had a lot of pain. That shoulder dislocation has about put me under. So now I'm sober, and I made the mistake of telling the EMTs that I'm sober and don't want pain meds, so I've been fucking miserable. Because I was trying to protect myself. And really, I just ended up not sleeping with a fucking alcoholic. So my mom is dead. My dad is dead. My husband is gone. My 15-year-old dog is gone. And I'm stuck with this bullshit for fighting.
I think that's called HPV, right? HPV. You should probably get that checked out, woman.
For my life for 15 years, and I can't get any support. And he sent me to Depot, which is fine. I was safer there than I am here. They let me out early because I wasn't supposed to fucking be there. And maybe I was. That's fine. I concede. Maybe I'm that crazy. Maybe I'm as delusional as he says. But in my opinion, I'm with an alcoholic, and I'm in recovery, and I'm a solid, sober mermaid with a...
Just the fact that she said, maybe I'm as delusional as he says, I don't know. I feel like crashing and totaling a Bronco, crashing a boat, getting an STD, wasting $8,000 because he won't leave, getting drunk 24/7. I think that gives you a right to be that stressed out. And losing both your parents. Just saying. I think she's got a good reason. Usually I'm one of those guys, maybe I do fight for guys a little more, but she has a good reason. I feel like she does.
A fucking drunk pirate, and nobody will get him out.
Okay.
So you tell me what to do, because I'm not leaving my house anymore.
Now, I'm going to read you, so I got to read you your rights, okay? Just based on the investigation and the routes that we're going, okay?
Shouldn't you have done that in the
You have
first
the right
place?
to remain silent.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Let me,
Okay.
and we can go over that part, okay?
Perfect.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. You are entitled to talk to an attorney now and have him present now or any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you.
You should not have admitted to biting him, but man.
Without cost. Do you desire to consult with an attorney first or to have one during this interview? Yes or no?
Well, I have a question first.
Well, that's Do you?
Well, I should be able to ask a question before I answer that question.
Once I
Right.
go through this, yes. Okay, but I gotta let you know what your rights are.
But I don't want to answer the question about a lawyer until you answer the question that I have, which is, why are you reading me my rights?
Because I'm conducting an investigation on you, and I'm conducting an
Did you read him
investigation on
his
him.
rights?
That's going to be the next step.
Okay, but
Okay.
I'm just
Yep,
making sure,
yep.
because if I'm being arrested, I'm floored. Am I being arrested?
No, I didn't say any of that. I just
well,
have to
that's
read
why
you.
I have questions.
Yeah, I know.
And I have a
and
right
that's
to
fine,
ask.
But I also have my part to do, and I
That's
want to
great.
explain
I
this
can
right to
afford
you.
any attorney I need, believe you me, and I will get
Do
it.
you
if I
desire
need
to
it.
consult with an attorney now?
If I need an
First-
attorney for this,
Yes or no?
How do people not understand by now? I've said this and made like 5 videos on this. Getting read your rights has nothing to do with being arrested. Nothing. It's like, do people listen to it? You have a right to be silent, get an attorney. It's about being questioned, not being arrested, about being questioned and what they can use in a court of law. They're reading you your rights. They're not saying, here are your rights because you're getting arrested.
probably when you leave, I'll get an attorney.
Okay, but at this time, yes or no?
This
Do you wish
very
to have
moment-
one during this interview?
No, but can we record this?
It's all recorded.
Okay,
Our
perfect.
body cams are
Oh,
picked on.
good. That's good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you wish to have an attorney? Do you desire to consult with an attorney first or to have one during this interview? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. If at any time hereafter you wish to remain silent or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped.
Okay.
Has anyone at any time threatened, coerced, or promised you anything in order to induce you to make a statement now? Yes or no?
Will you say that again? No.
Okay.
No.
I'll
No. You don't have to
has-
read it again.
okay.
I got it. Sorry, it just took me a second. No.
No worries. Do you understand these rights? Yes
I
or
do,
no?
yes.
Okay. Do you wish to talk to us at this time?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So
Thank you. I've never had that happen, so I just didn't.
that's fine. I always try
My
to get
dad's a
people to
lawyer.
Technically, wouldn't that be anything she says after? Well, I've heard also you can read your, like, as that part I'm a little confused of because I've heard both things. You're supposed to read rights and then question them. But I've also heard some other people from a sheriff from another state that said you can read their rights, like you can question them and like talk to them, and then read them their rights after. So I'm sure it's the latter. So
It was.
Yeah. So obviously we're conducting an investigation. He's alleging an altercation happened between the two of you, which you also did admit that you bit him in the back of the arm.
Right.
Okay.
And the cops already came. We talked about that.
And what happened like during that time? Can you
I
walk me
told
through?
you. He passed out, and then just now woke up and went and bought vodka.
Okay, but
Since the girls have been gone, that's what he did.
But
he sat on the sofa.
at what point did you bite him in the arm, and what happened to cause that? Like, what was it? You have to paint the picture because we weren't here, and I wasn't.
yeah, she didn't explain none of it.
Before the other girls have already come. We're going way
Yes,
back. Okay.
'cause I have done
It's
anything
always
big.
the same thing. I think he was. Oh, I was trying to talk to him.
Yeah.
And I sat down and said, do you have a minute? I have a couple of questions because I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. And I either need to turn in the golf cart, I need to rent a new house, I need to cancel shit. And it's all waiting on you to be ready to talk to me. And I've waited a couple days for you ready to talk to me. So whether you're ready or not, I have the right to ask a couple questions. One is, what are we doing? Like, what are you doing? What are we doing? I don't know. So he won't look at me. He just keeps watching the TV and keeps turning it up. So I got up and I took the remote and I turned it on mute and I put it under my leg. So I sat down. I said, Chase, we're adults. Can we have this conversation? Of course, he's drunk, so he can't. So he comes over, and I was sitting in an armchair across from him, and he stood over me, and
I don't blame her, man. Like, he's not even working. What the fuck are we doing? You're getting drunk every day, all day. And yeah, I don't
my
blame
shoulder
her,
is
really.
still hurts, and my fractures here. Like I'm still having X-rays and treating my arm. But the doctor said take the braces off when I'm home, so that I don't limit my mobility. But I don't feel that safe. I feel better with that on. So he knows that. I didn't have it on. So he comes down and leans on me and is reaching under this, but also pushing me back. And I had sunglasses on, and he pushed my head back like that. So I leaned forward like this to get him off of me, and I just bit his arm. And I bit like the side because that's the only way I could get him off of me.
Okay. And that happened when? Because I know you said you spoke to the other officers.
Well, then he called the cops because I bit him, which
Okay.
I was glad because I'm like, I bit you because you were about to like push my sunglasses into my forehead.
Yeah. And when was that?
Whatever time the girls came.
So that was today?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was today. And then
She's gonna get arrested. You watch.
they said you should pour your alcohol out. He didn't. They said we think you should sober up. He didn't. We think you should probably pass out. He did. That's the only thing he did. Then he wandered just a few minutes down with a black bag and wandered right on back with his money. Went and bought the only thing he's ever bought since I've been with him.
But I think they end up coming back a couple. I don't know.
Alcohol.
Yeah. And then what happened? I guess there was some kind of discussion or disagreement where there was like a unicorn figurine or something like that that might have been thrown at some point in the house.
I don't remember that, but I took mushrooms and took too many, and there's some shit I don't remember, and I was crazy, and I don't even remember that. The only reason I know what you're talking about is just now when I was cleaning upstairs, I found I got it at the thrift store, it's a little unicorn ring plate, and it shattered, and I found a ton of stuff, he cut my earrings in half today.
What earrings? Like your...
Not these, no, some, like I had my jewelry organized, he ripped through it, took scissors and cut my favorite ones with scissors. He wrecked my phone charger, it's just insane. He poured water in my drawer that has my Lexapro, my Wellbutrin, my Vyvanse. He took all the Vyvanse and poured water so it's now a mesh in my top drawer. And my toilet upstairs has white toothpaste on it with it open because he's 12. So that if I wake up in the middle of the night and it's dark and I pee, I'll sit on toothpaste. I left it up there if you want to go see it. That's what I'm doing today.
Okay.
I was about to clean the...
What? What did I just hear? What?
He wrecked my phone charger.
Sorry, I have to eat. I just made a burger.
It's just insane. He poured water in my drawer that has my Lexapro, my Wellbutrin, my Vyvanse. He took all the Vyvanse and poured water so it's now a mesh in my top drawer. And my toilet upstairs has white toothpaste on it with it open because he's 12. So that if I wake up in the middle of the night and it's dark and I pee, I'll sit on toothpaste. I left it up there if you want to go see it. That's what I'm doing today.
Okay.
I was about to clean the toilet. Except I decided that I'm not going to fucking clean the toilet. He can clean the toilet.
Yeah. Now, where is his phone and his ID? He's saying that it might be in your Bronco that's parked around.
I never take his IDs. He takes my shit.
How about
he has
his
a
phone?
little backpack. These little
To be fair, he's probably so drunk that he just misplaces it and then says, "Oh, she took my ID."
backpack under the sofa right next to his alcohol that has all his shit in it. He's just too drunk to tell you that. He doesn't know.
Okay.
His phone is upstairs, and the reason I took it upstairs is because I needed to text my son, and I borrowed his phone because mine is locked in the Bronco. The girls know. I have a safe in my Bronco, and he freaked me out earlier, so I put the keys on my neck because he locked me out of the house. And so I took my shit and put it in my Bronco safe, and then I accidentally put my phone in there and locked it, and the code is on my phone because was stressed and frazzled. So now I've locked my own shit in there.
Yeah.
Frazzled.
So his phone is upstairs.
His phone is upstairs, but I didn't tell him because some bitches are texting him, and it pissed me off so bad.
Yeah. Okay.
And also, I just paid for this phone.
Yeah.
By the way, saying I don't remember, probably not a good thing for you.
So that he can text girls on Tinders in my fucking house, and it's really chapping my ass.
Okay. Now, because walking back, when you were on the couch, you put the remote underneath you.
I was sitting on a chair.
On
he
a
got
chair.
up from
That's
the
right.
couch. I mean, I can show you in there exactly what we did.
Okay.
You can see the toilet and all the things. I don't think it's necessary because we've already talked to the girls about it.
Yeah, and I wasn't here with the girls.
Right. I know,
We're
but
on a
I mean,
complete
it's
different
like
shift.
that was
Yeah,
already
yeah.
like we already thought we've been there, done that. We're moving onward and upward to the next one.
Okay. Yeah,
That
I
one,
wasn't
I
here,
feel
so
like
I
we
can't
had
speak
closure.
on their behalf. You know, like I
Right.
said, what
I just thought that was
investigation they
resolved
conducted.
because that was behind us, but now we have a new one and we're bringing up old shit too, so it's great.
Yeah. So
I
you
would
were
like
sitting.
to finish my laundry tonight.
You were sitting on the chair, and
Yep.
all right, this is a deal.
Okay.
Go ahead and put the
is
cigarette out
some
for us,
bullshit.
and then we'll discuss everything after that.
Why?
That's bullshit. She
Put the
got
cigarette out for us.
arrested.
Is that a rule?
Yes, I'm asking you to put the
That is
cigarette
some
out, please.
bullshit.
I didn't know that was a law.
Okay, perfect.
I'm going to look it up because I didn't know.
Turn around for me. Okay. Turn around.
Please don't twist my arm.
Oh, I know. I'm trying not to. Just don't pull away.
She is a little crazy.
This is going to be so good when I make a movie. That is unbelievable. And I can't call my parents and I can't call my husband. I'm left with you guys.
That was actually really sad.
It's a joke. And I honestly think you guys know better, but you don't know what else to do. It's fine. Just don't f my shoulder up again. Please.
All right. Do you have anything on your person? Anything on you physically?
No, and I would like to put on. I would like to put on a bra. I mean, where are we going?
You're being arrested. So you're being arrested for battery domestic.
Even though the cops already came.
Yep,
You're
I wasn't
just trying
here.
to find something.
I wasn't
You're
here
just
with those other
looking for
cops.
something. Okay,
I'm just doing my part. Okay, Florida has a very strict law when it comes to battery, to domestic battery.
What about that he was leaning over me and pressed my face and legs and arms? Is that not?
And was that
was
discussed earlier?
I told
have
them,
known
the
that.
girls, that's why I
Or
blew for him,
admitting
but
all
because
that.
he was hurting me.
Okay.
And I told the girls, and hopefully you can talk to them and they will vouch.
Yeah.
And they left very comfortable. So you're now arresting me for something that they left me here for.
I can't speak on their behalf, okay? Do you have anything that you want to take with you in your?
Damn, that's fucked, man.
Nope, nothing you need to worry.
I don't understand why she hasn't completely left him. She, like I said, she's a little. The fact that she's with him says a lot.
Alright, this looks like toothpaste.
Hey, can you just help me with my arm?
What's wrong with your arm?
I want to see what he's got to say because, bro,
Hey, Jace. Hey, if you don't mind coming out here, I got a couple things I got to talk with you about, and then obviously I'm going to explain everything that's going on, okay? If you don't mind just having a seat. All right, so obviously, you know, I've been here for a while. I've been conducting an investigation. All right. I went based off of what you told me and what she's told me. So I'm just going to read you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. You are entitled to talk.
That's it. You just said okay. Dude's freeloading off her like no other. Oh, he's going too. Good. You should go too. Yep.
I feel like the hospital there. Oh, I haven't one gone.
Do you have anything on your person that's going to poke or stab me when I conduct the search?
I wonder if they're going in the same car.
Deal, okay? I'm going to explain everything. I'm not going to question you. Based on what you told me, the evidence on your arm, she did admit to biting you. However, she did also tell me about, which you also told me that some altercation occurred while she was sitting on a chair. She's alleging you walked up to her, held her by her head, pushing her back, forcing her glasses into her. Well, I gave her the opportunity to talk, okay?
Well,
so
you're a freeloader.
based on what she's telling me and the injuries
Inside the house.
we're inside the
To be honest, he shouldn't have got arrested, but I'm okay with it because he's just, I don't know, dude. I don't like him. Oh, they put him in the same car. Oh my god.
If I can talk to him.
Okay. Which neighbor is it? So we could bring
The
him over.
one. I don't get to see the dog.
Huh?
I won't get to see the dog.
Well, the dog's in there. I'm just trying to prevent.
What?
No, you're fine. So both of them are going to jail tonight.
What is with guys answering their house with no shirt on? Just stop.
Have their dog. They got a small dog in there.
Right.
She said that she felt comfortable and confident with you staying with the
Wolf, is that you?
dog rather than SPCA coming to take the dog.
SPCA.
Okay.
Oh, a friend of ours is leaving for Europe. We're watching her two dogs starting this weekend.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
It's a nice dog.
yeah, but yeah, it's a very, yeah.
It's a very nice dog.
Yeah, when there was an issue, we said we brought the dog over here just to, be in here.
Mhm.
Doesn't bite, doesn't bark, nothing.
Okay. All right. Well, I know she, rather than SPCA, she was hoping that you guys would be capable, but I'll contact SPCA and have them come out and take care of the dog. Okay.
Great.
All
Oh,
right.
damn, that's sad.
Is this going to be ongoing?
I'm not sure. Apparently, they're saying that they're only here up until the 1st.
Oh,
And then
July.
Is it July or June? They told me June,
Oh.
but I don't know. That's a couple days from now.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
when they first moved in, they said they were here until the end of June, but who
Right.
knows?
Got you.
I
Okay.
think this is like the time you guys been out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Have you guys witnessed anything at all?
Just hears.
No.
Just hearing? And what are you like arguing or?
No. One comes over and says, call the cops. Calls. The other comes over and says,
Call the cops.
So they both do the same back and forth.
yeah, it's the same back and forth thing. And
Okay, I was just gonna say, if the cops are just showing up and you can't hear anything, it's not your business. But if they're coming over there and saying, "Call the cops, call the cops, call the cops," no, not doing that. Nope.
they both have told us about the little incidences where he or she bit him and she slapped him in the back of the head. But that's
Okay.
the only thing
We just hear her side and his side, and
Yeah.
who knows with it.
Correct. And has she said anything that he's done to her?
No, other than
The biting today, she said
Yeah,
he was
On top of her? Okay.
when she bit him on the arm or something.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll call the SPCA to come pick them up. They're both going to go to jail tonight. So, all right. Well, I appreciate both of your cooperation. Listen, if they come back and if you guys hear anything at any time and there's some issues going on, you guys feel free to call us too. And you can be anonymous. All right. You don't have to give us any information. You can just say, hey, provide us the address. We hear some kind of arguing and, dispute going on, and we'll come and try to make contact with the resident.
okay.
And that goes for anywhere.
Thank you.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
really sorry we
There.
couldn't help with it.
Damn.
You get scared.
Well, and I'm going to be babysitting.
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. What's happening?
Cheryl lives here.
What's
So we
happening?
were
No.
just asking.
Okay.
Not because we're worried.
Come on,
just a
honey.
little concerned. So, yeah.
The guy
They, yeah. I
Can
think
we have
I'll-
SPCA be en route? It's gonna be for a small dog.
That's sad.
I'll let them know you're gonna stay at my presence.
Oh, she's listening.
Did you call and talk to the other officers that were here earlier? Did you talk to the other officers?
I did.
Good.
And witnesses.
Good. Thank you.
Oh boy. I usually don't like watching this stuff, but I've been watching it less and less because just watching people's lives get taken for the dumbest reasons, it's hard to watch.
Investigation. We believe that your son is our homicide.
No,
Victim?
no, Yeah. no.
Gas.
Do you want to go inside? Do you want to go inside?
She's going to panic attack.
This is the mother of a 27-year-old man who was brutally killed in an unimaginable act that crossed every limit.
So now I'm curious about what's in the road that looks like they're dumping something.
What shotgun did you use out there? The truth. Not a lie, Brad. Not a f***ing lie.
It all begins on the night of July 31st, 2021, when a truck driver discovers a blood-soaked tarp concealing a human body at the base of Cathedral
Can you imagine that?
Canyon.
Oh my God.
He immediately alerts the Las Vegas Police Department, prompting
Did you say
officers and
gas,
emergency
gas,
personnel
gas?
to rush to the scene. But as they begin
Gas,
examining
gas.
the body, the horrifying extent of the crime starts to emerge.
Well, yeah, it's in a tarp.
Inside the tarp lies a young man, naked and brutally mutilated. A closer examination uncovers 4 gunshot wounds to his back, marking the final moment of a gruesome, calculated crime. The body is rushed for forensic analysis, and within hours, a name surfaces: 27-year-old Roy Thomas Jaggers. But with identification comes a grim responsibility: knocking on a family's door to deliver news that will shatter their world forever.
I'm sorry, why?
Because we're doing an investigation.
On what? What happened?
We're trying to identify where he is.
We don't know.
We've
been trying to get his phone.
We've been trying to reach him for 2 days.
Okay.
So
Does he live here with you?
Yes.
Okay. And when was the last time you saw him?
She spent the weekend with me.
Okay.
The kids in there, I guess, was last night.
Yeah.
Okay. You said the kids
Or her.
My niece and
Her
nephew.
nieces.
not his children.
No. My niece and nephew.
And you talked to him at what time last night?
I'm looking right now. I'm sorry, I'm shaking.
That's okay.
I can't. We were just talking about where he's at. We're driving because we've been trying to get a hold of him.
Roy's parents already appear deeply worried, as if they can sense something is terribly wrong.
Well, yeah.
Seeing their growing anxiety, detectives decide to tell them the truth, only to witness Catherine break down in utter despair, marking one of the most heartbreaking moments of the investigation.
We're conducting a homicide investigation. We believe that your son is our homicide victim.
No,
Victim?
no, Yeah. no.
Gas.
No. Do you want to go inside? Do you want to go inside?
She's going to panic attack.
Okay.
Gas. Breathe.
No.
Breathe.
You guys have radios?
Breathe. Gas. Breathe.
Radios.
County?
Yeah.
How do you get out there?
No.
Gas.
Take a deep breath. Relax. Enough that we can talk to you so we can try to... We need you to help cooperate with us so we can try to figure it out.
What do I do?
Hey, listen.
What do I do?
She's acting weird,
We need you
dude.
to calm down, first of all, so that we
She's
can talk,
acting weird.
Okay. Deep breath.
Oh,
Relax.
God, baby.
Listen,
I told you I have to say I love you every time I
I
see
know,
you guys. I
Cass.
tell you that.
Breathe. I know.
I tell you,
Your
I
only
have to say I
child.
love you.
I know.
every time. He doesn't know I love you.
He likely knows you loved him, whether you said it or not. Right?
A crucial detail, one that will soon bring them closer to learning what overwhelming grief she manages to compose herself and help investigators. And that's when she
I don't know,
reveals the crucial detail, one that will soon bring them closer to learning what really happened to Roy.
Yeah, she is acting very strange.
We're going to do our best to try to get justice, okay? Know where he was, where he went to. We need to
He
figure
was
out
okay.
this.
Okay. Okay.
What? Maybe she's just weird.
That apartment right down at the bottom right.
Okay.
He was over there. He was over there from 10:30 to midnight, smoking weed. Go get the kids and help you.
Well, let's leave them in there so they don't get worked up. Okay?
Here.
He was over there smoking weed.
Oh, yeah. And he left there. I haven't seen him since.
What time did he
He doesn't
leave
have a
there?
car. How get out of town? How did he get out of town?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. What time do you think he left there?
How do you know he left town?
She said midnight.
She said midnight?
Yeah.
And who is she?
She's a user.
A friend.
Yeah. Okay.
His friend, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, what's her name? Do you know her name?
Heather, I don't know.
Okay.
Don't know.
And he left at midnight, yes, meaning this morning?
Yeah.
Last night sometime?
Yeah.
And when did you talk to him before that, yourself? Friday? Okay. So we really, obviously, are going to have to talk to her. Do you know her name and number that you talked to? Heather. And what's the number?
I don't.
You went over there, that's how you talked to her?
No.
Say this person's a user, meaning they use him, or a drug user?
She uses him.
She uses
to
him to
babysit,
babysit.
dog
okay.
sit, clean his house, do his laundry, make her bed.
Yeah,
No,
obviously.
she's just using
Mother's
him.
just weird, that's all.
It's like she's using.
Then again, how are you gonna react when you find out your son's dead, I guess, you know? Can't say I know.
Another guy just pay her bills and another guy to give her sex, so she's just a user. Do you want to have a seat? Do you want to sit inside the car? I really can't move.
Catherine tells detectives that the last time she saw Roy was on July 30th at the home of their neighbors, 27-year-old Heather Pate and 36-year-old Kevin Dent, where he worked as a babysitter for Heather's two young sons. But as she describes Heather, investigators sense something isn't quite right. It's finally time to find out what she knows and whether her connection to Roy runs deeper than anyone realized.
Oh, God, I love cheeseburgers.
Hi, how are you? You're Heather?
Yes, I
am. Captain Baruch Woods from Nye County. This is Detective
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
We're trying to locate Roy, and we heard rumor that you may have seen him last.
Yeah, I saw him last night. He came over, smoked a bowl, we hung out, and then he left and messaged me probably about midnight, said that he'd hit me up today, and I never heard from him.
Do you know about what time he left?
So I'm guessing that smoke a bowl. He came over and smoked a bowl last night. That's exactly what she told his mother.
I want to say it was close to like 10:30ish.
Okay. And who did he live with?
He was by himself, as far as I know.
Did he leave in a car, on a bike?
He walks.
He walks. And do you have any idea who he was going with or where he was going?
I have no idea. I mean, he's been acting kind of weird lately.
Can you say that? What do you mean?
Well, I know that he does pills and stuff, and he's.
So she's, first off, what makes me wonder, not once has she asked, what's going on? Is he okay? They're asking her a ton of questions and she hasn't asked once, is he okay? Where is he? He was just over there last night and you're not asking, is he okay? See that thing fall off my wall. Also, she should know by now that they know she's a drug user. I mean, they're cops. They usually know who's a user. And she's already, he's been acting weird. He was doing pills and somehow he shot himself 8 times and ended up in a tarp in the middle of the desert. And I was the last one to see him, by the way.
He's been trying to get off the opiates, but he hasn't really. He just got a job at Circle K, like a few days ago, I think he started. And he hangs out with musician people, he says. So I don't know. Roy had like a whole nother life.
Okay.
He would come over and help me, like walk the dog, watch my kids. I'm a single mom. I've got my 2.
No one cares. The amount. I feel bad for single moms out there, but there are definitely some that use that to their advantage.
Little babies. Yeah.
And like when you say a different life, meaning you knew about it or?
No, I didn't know anything.
I haven't asked about it.
Knew that it happened.
Yeah.
Heather is doing her best to appear calm and collected while speaking with investigators, unaware that her carefully maintained composure is about to crack. Heather claims Roy lived a secret second life, spending time with musicians and local bands, hinting that the answer to his murder may lie there. But detectives aren't buying it.
Really?
As the last person known to have seen Roy alive, Heather remains firmly in their crosshairs, and the questions keep coming. What investigators don't yet realize, however, is that the answer they've been searching for may have been right in front of them all along.
Did anyone have your niece on today at all?
Yeah, I had, I'm currently dating someone. He took my car out for a while.
I'm sure he didn't know that.
No idea. His name is Kevin.
Is he here? Yeah. Where he's at?
He went to his sister's, I think. I have no idea.
Why?
You think if you called him, he would come back?
You think
I can check.
something. She hasn't
It'd be
asked
great. We would love to
one
talk to him if
question.
he's willing to come back. Have you ever been in trouble before? No. Squeaky clean history? No law enforcement history, no jail, no nothing like that? No.
Can you imagine never being arrested and now you're facing life in prison?
We didn't know you, so we didn't look. So I just...
Heather's record is clean, but that doesn't stop detectives from paying close attention. And it's a good thing they do, because her next statement changes everything, opening the door to a disturbing new chapter in the case.
Any problems with Roy and Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin didn't like Roy. Roy had watched my children, and we have reason to believe that Roy may or may not have touched my son. So there was an issue, and I don't know. Like Kevin was really heated about it. I had I don't know.
I
so
hope
that's
that
why,
ain't
like,
true.
What? This is Kevin's daughter?
I'm sorry.
This is Kevin's daughter?
Because if that was true, I don't really feel bad for him though. Do something like that to a child, I think you deserve something like that.
Your daughter?
I have 2 boys.
With Kevin, though? Or?
I'm single mom. Like, I just started dating Kevin.
And when was this?
Oh my God, would you stop with the single mom? We get it.
Issue.
The single fathers too.
A couple days ago.
It sucks. I don't have to keep telling us.
We were all out here. Yes.
Dealing with it yesterday. The day he went missing.
Yesterday. Talking and then came in to smoke.
How much you want to bet he didn't do it, but that guy is so psychotic that he like basically convinced himself and convinced her because he hated the fact that he was doing things for her. And yeah.
And I left.
Actually, let me go to the end of that.
He had assaulted one of her children while babysitting. But that's not where the story ends. According to Heather, Kevin left shortly after Roy that night and didn't return until the following morning, raising a chilling possibility for investigation.
Well, I met Heather, Heather and I are together.
A couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, met at work, whatever. Just started staying over there, a little more here and there. And, just met her friends, and we both know who one of her friends is. And, it's cool.
Dude. He's tweaking and he knows he's fucked. Just by, like, he's just like...
Cool dude, I just can't get a read on him.
That's Roy, right?
Correct, okay. Yes, sir. Correct. And he would ask her weird questions.
He was a socialist, a Democrat socialist. Basically what we have right now.
When I left, like, hey, what's Kevin thinking, man? He's cool.
Somewhat.
Seems like a weird little dude, but he's cool. And I don't know, just. And all of a sudden, her child was on the couch. And, then obviously bad thoughts start running through your head.
Right, you start making assumptions.
Right.
Kevin brings up the same incident Heather mentioned earlier, claiming that on July 30th, 2021, they both reviewed surveillance footage and concluded Roy had assaulted Heather's 4-year-old son.
Okay, now I don't feel bad.
But then comes the real twist. What he reveals next pulls Heather right back into the spotlight, not just as a witness, but as a suspect.
And just, thoughts ran from there. And basically, long story short, the following day, she wanted some answers, some clarification as to why you walk around my house like that. And, I was there and...
So how did it go from you?
How was he walk? Something seemed off. He watched the kids a few times. Might to get to the puke or whatever go a little bit. Didn't think nothing of it. Then and then like there was times where he so we don't know what he actually did. Like, what did they see him on? So we don't know what he had done or on the camera because it didn't say.
The camera cut off, and then they passed back. Why is he acting like that in the house? Didn't think nothing of it other than just maybe he's on one, whatever. Nothing wrong. Other nights where he looked like he was on something too, but I don't know. And then he was jumping when we came back and just started getting real paranoid about, why is he acting like that in the house? Didn't think nothing of it other than just maybe he's on one, whatever. Nothing wrong with the kids or him or anything other than just maybe he's on one, just enjoying his night. And then Like there was times where the camera cut off, and then it pops back up and he's rolling around in his boxes. And it was just weird.
Dude.
And then the camera went blank
Yeah, he deserved it.
again, and all of a sudden, her child was on the couch, and then obviously bad thoughts start running through your head.
Right, you start making assumptions.
Really?
Kevin brings up the same incident.
You can tell it's bothering him just talking about
earlier,
it. Yeah.
claiming that on July 30th, 2021,
Yeah, dude.
they
If
both
he really
reviewed.
did do that, he deserved it.
When he went to the bathroom, the child before bedtime, his thing swollen, and it looked really weird. Like he had weird markings on his private. I've never seen it like it. Like the way the vein on his thing was, and it was just really weird. So that's why she started going hard on him. Like, what the happened here last night? He's like, nothing. Now he's watched these kids multiple times. Nothing's ever been said like, oh, the kids are acting weird, or everything's always been cool, static. And he said, you want to go to sleep? He went to the bathroom in his boxers because he was hot. But on the video, it's like he's hot, he's cold, he's up, he's down, he's just pacing around. He's dressed, he's not dressed. So he said the boy started rubbing on his thighs. And I said,
oh, fuck no.
Why would he be rubbing on your thighs, dude? And he's like, I don't know. I just thought he was flirting with me.
This is one of probably one of very, 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 very few times where I would say good job to him. The fact that he did what he did. Doing shit like that to kids, I think he deserve the death penalty. It's ASAP.
So that kind of put me in left the bad taste in my mouth.
Right.
Because my daughter's a victim of molestation.
Jesus, man, what the fuck?
It did. It pissed me off. I was like, you know what? Even if that did happen, who the fuck says that, dude? Who words it like that?
Right.
The kid's 4.
So then what?
Wait, he said that?
Like, answers like that.
Who says, oh, he started flirting with... He's 4, bro. What?
So I was like, yo, I thought he was flirting with you.
Just another dude. And you see the book he was holding up? Those fucking Democrats. I'm telling you, man. Trying to normalize that
Why
shit.
would you pick him up and walk him? Why would you pick him up and coddle him?
Kevin doesn't hold back. According to him, Heather was equally involved, demanding answers from Roy alongside him. And as he walks detectives through the confrontation step by step, a chilling picture of what Roy endured in his final hours begins to take shape.
You're not gonna do shit to me. Yes, I've been home much. You can kind of hear it in his voice again, like, like, you're not gonna do shit to me. Yes, I've been home much. And she was like, I got enough on the camera to you know what I'm saying, that something probably did happen and on the audio, blah, blah. And he kind of got up and...
What he should have done... That's tough, because you could say next time you could get a nanny cam, but like you're putting the kid in that situation again. You can't do that. Or you could like go around the house and hide somewhere, tell the kid, hey, as soon as he even begins to say something, yell. And I'll come out and, I don't know, man. That's rough because now you don't have actual evidence.
Stood up at him. So yeah, he got up and I started to walk over. I was like, that's not gonna happen, dude. Don't touch her. And then, she, I guess, I don't know, gained more confidence because I was next to her. I don't know. So she, she pushed him back and hit him again and got him again and I hit him. Then him and I started like rolling on the ground. And I just went at it for about, a couple minutes. And I just threw him off and threw him over towards like the fireplace. And I don't know if you guys been there to her place, I'm sure you have, but I threw him towards the fireplace and I just backed up, and I was pissed. I went in the kitchen and I left it at that. It was more or less just, he's sitting there and you're not going anywhere until you tell us, like, really what happened. This is how she was getting at him. Like, I'm not letting you leave until I want to hear you tell me what the fuck happened to your kid. And it's her and I, him, and I don't know how long, but it seemed like a long time. They were at the house, like, sitting there interrogating him more.
Kevin claims Heather, desperate for answers about her children, didn't get the response she wanted, and the situation quickly spiraled out of control.
She shot him.
According to him, Heather handcuffed Roy, and the two placed him in a red Nissan, driving around aimlessly until she made a mysterious phone call, one that's about to reveal that Heather and Kevin were not the only ones involved.
Who did she call from the house?
I'm going to say, I don't want to say this, but I think one of the parents may know about it. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to feel really bad if they don't.
Dude, I want to say Brandon, sorry, because I just said that, but Brad, yes.
And what was that conversation?
In the beginning.
One time, but,
right?
I don't know. I met him one time, and he just, kind of like, it's just, agent type guy, and and then one time.
So when she calls him, what is that conversation like?
I honestly, bits and pieces, I can't really hear it. Because on the earpiece. And, Roy's in the back, and he said, hey, I need some water, and like he's kind of talking here and there. I'm kind of in autopilot, and so like she's talking in whisper.
Right. So then you get to prom. Then what happens?
Correct. Off of the road. Somewhere.
Right. Where? Do you meet up with him? Do you meet up with someone else?
All right, him. And,
okay. And where does he take you?
Yeah, it was like a they follow me thing, I guess.
Right.
Following this guy and went somewhere off the road, like I could see the like city lights or whatever. Out this way, there's nothing around.
Right.
Kevin's account takes a shocking turn when he introduces a third suspect into the picture, revealing that he and Heather drove Roy into Nye County, Nevada, where they met Heather's ex-boyfriend, 37-year-old Brad Menn, at a gun range near Pahrump. According to Kevin, it is from this point onward that the ordeal takes a far darker turn and where the true horror begins.
Is Roy walking on his own at that point? Like he got out of the car, or did you have to drag him out, or?
I just opened the door. Son's here too.
You opened the door and what?
Opened the door, yeah, and I just kind of like pulled him out.
Okay.
Pulled him out, and then it's his show from there.
Who's his show? Brad. And what did he do?
And then,
I mean, you were there.
Now it's more than just. I beat this dude up, or we got into a fight, and well, obviously I guess I kidnapped him too, right?
Right. And then what did he do?
Enough.
Can you tell me what though?
It was crazy.
Okay. So what did Brad do? Just give me some examples.
Stabbed him, shot him.
Scared him, like just like let off a couple shots, and then just like, hey. Now it's like letting him know like it's real now. It went fast, and it was too much. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. I just thought it was gonna be okay. He's gonna scare him.
Right.
Okay, those are gonna come off the handcuffs, and he's gonna walk a long way home. I even was like, hey dude, I have a bag full of water and sandwiches. I was like, I'll pack your lunch, dude. So, literally, like, I'll make your lunch.
So what? I know you don't want to tell me because it's gruesome, but will you tell me what Brad actually did?
Yeah, it was.
What did he do?
It was.
Why?
Nightstick.
Oh, gee. Oh. I will never forget, like, when I was, how old was I? I was looking at videos on just the dark web. I can't remember. I was looking at some videos I shouldn't have been watching. I will never, for the rest of my life, forget a video, let's just say a video with a hammer. Oh, God. Every time I see that word in like one of these videos, instantly remember the video. And it was like the most gruesome, like just the sound of it, I will never forget for the rest of my life. I would never, even on this guy, I would never wish a hammer to someone's head, ever. It is, don't ever look stuff up like that. Oh my God. After that day, I have never wanted to. Like, I'll go out of my way to not see any videos that even have a blur on it. I can't do it. Not after seeing that or hearing it. And, oh, it was some video in Detroit. Some guy had parked at a gas station. And a guy came up behind him and just blocked him in and went into the grocery store, the gas station. And it was in the middle of Detroit in the ghetto. And a guy was like, "Are you going to move your fucking car?" And they got into an argument. And one guy just walks into the passenger side of his SUV, grabs a hammer, and just starts beating on the guy in the middle of the street. And people are just like going nuts. And then there was another one where in Russia, these teenagers were filming themselves beating homeless people out in the woods. Yeah. Ugh, God, just talk.
Yeah, like a hammer axe type thing, kind of
blowtorch. Jesus.
Like touching them here and there with that, just poking them with a knife here and there, like the hits, with this thing, like the hammer, the knives, they just like that, cut them, burn them. I was like, it was like a movie, and
The two big cuts on his leg, how did those happen? Like really deep cuts on his leg.
I don't know.
So when Brad's doing all this, what are you doing?
Watching, but not watching.
And what's Heather doing?
I'm kind of shocked. Same.
Kevin reveals that Brad tortured Roy for several hours while insisting that he and Heather were reluctant and frozen by what they were witnessing. Yet Brad wasn't satisfied, and the abuse only grew more severe as the hours passed.
God damn, man.
Roy ever get up? Or basically he was on the ground the whole time?
Yeah, yeah, he's just...
What made him...
apologetic. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did it. After a while, I was like, yeah, I did do it. I touched his pee-pee, the bathroom, the bedroom. Yeah, I did it. And I'm really sorry.
But he didn't stop.
Huh?
Brad didn't stop, though. So then he gets beaten, he gets stabbed, he gets blowtorched, he gets hatcheted or axed.
Yeah.
And then is he alive still at that point? And so then what happens next?
He was put in the back of our truck again. And
was that on the tarp or off the tarp?
On the tarp.
Was he wrapped up or unwrapped?
He was wrapped.
And who did that?
He was rolled up
and taped, right?
Back.
And who did that?
Yeah, it was me. They have they wrapped him up.
And then you taped him up?
It's like, oh Jesus, dude.
So then what did you do with him? You put it back in the truck, you said?
I felt like forced, like
right.
Looking at this guy's eyes, and he's like, wrap him up, and like wrap him up. Man.
So you wrapped him up, taped him up, put him back in the truck, and then what?
Yeah. I didn't even do it well. I mean, I made sure the kid.
Was he still alive at that point?
Sure
How do you know he was alive?
Because I said, hey, can you breathe? dude.
And he answered you?
I was like, yeah, and I was like, all right, listen, dude. I was like, listen, I'm gonna stand you up. Like, I'm telling him this. Like, listen,
right.
I can't believe this, dude. Like, I'm gonna stand you up, okay? 1, 2, 3, and I'm helping him up. I'm not dragging him.
So you kind of got up and then you put him in.
Yeah, I got him up, stood him up, and I said, all right, now sit back, dude. Just like sit down, and you'll feel it. Boom, boom. He sat down, he leaned back, and he was like, I can't read, dude. And I was like, well, all right, hold on, because it wasn't like he was wrapped up, face completely covered.
Right.
I mean, it's almost like he was, like you wrap a kid up in a blanket out of the shower.
Right, and you swaddle him.
Exactly. And I
shouldn't have listened to that. Jesus. Whoa.
Actually, I think I said that to her. I was like, I'm just gonna swaddle you, dude. Trying to make a joke and just crack tension, or not even tension. That's way you understand. But all that's just tools.
Kevin portrays himself as scared, unwilling, and pressured into going along with Brad's actions. But investigators aren't buying it. To them, it sounds like an attempt to distance himself from the violence. Right now, they're focused on just one thing: who pulled the trigger?
What? He's in the truck, and where do you go now?
Dude, the guy is
somewhere else.
From what I'm hearing,
a house, the
guy
desert.
should be next to dead.
No, yeah, another spot.
Did you go to Brad's house at any point before that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just follow me. You know what I'm saying? So that's all we do, is just follow him. And
what did you do at his house?
See, I forgot. I don't know what he did at that point. Maybe like 2 minutes after we left the first location.
And then you get to Brad's house, and what happens?
Sit there, waiting on him.
Does Brad leave that house in the same truck or a different truck?
Yeah, that's right. A few trucks. Yeah, I think he jumped in another one.
Okay. Jumps in another truck, and then what'd you guys do?
We followed him again. Boom, boom, boom. We're on a rough patch. So I look up, and now we're out there again. Like, lights are in the distance again. So I'm like, where are we going now? That's where we're going again. And he's like, get him out. She was like, just hold on real quick. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? She's just hold on. I don't know. And her and him talk.
Her and
Heather and Brad. They talked for a minute. And she just wanted, she was pissed. Again, it was her kid, but she just wanted to.
I think she had a big role in this. I don't like if I was this dude. I mean, you got the ex-boyfriend out there. Like, what the fuck? And she's talking to him. I don't know. It's weird.
Rough him up, let him walk home, type bit, and that's what I thought was happening. So pull him out, and it was, he's in control again, right? So it's his thing, it's his fucking show. So
Kevin's account now reaches its most disturbing chapter as he describes the final moments of Roy's suffering and how the torture allegedly ended in death.
He's kicking him around, and he's talking to him, and I don't know if he had it or that's what he grabbed at the house. I don't know, maybe just to switch trucks, but yeah, I noticed he's holding like a 12 gauge, 10 gauge, whatever he had, and I was like, what the f, man? And he's just kicking him, telling him, getting him closer to the edge, and roll over, and like strip him. He's like, strip him. He's in the tarp, so that's right, I'm skipping. I can't be kicking him around in the tarp like that. It wasn't like that. I'm sorry. Strip him. I was like, I don't have nothing to do that. So I said that, in hopes I'm off the hook. I don't gotta do this. I don't gotta do no more of this. I don't. And she's like, don't look at me. I don't have a knife. He's like, here, I got mine. Do it. And while he's like, now he gives the knife to her, pulls the gun over his shoulder, and he's like, strip him. She's doing it, but she's hesitant, and I can see
I don't know what they're doing.
She's like, I'm scared too now. That's why I'm worried. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I can see her look at me like, why?
And then what?
It's, you know, he's pointing a gun at him. It's walk this way, closer.
Walk that way, meaning for the kid, for Roy to move?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So Roy is walking at that point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Heather and I we're, I don't know, as far as we were, two of them on the steps, maybe 10 yards, and we're not moving. Dude's had control.
Why is it mostly the ex-boyfriend at this point? Because this whole thing is, you know, her son. And why is he more pissed off than anybody else?
And you got Roy over towards like the edge. Just this kid just fucking just jump. And jump. Get the out of here. Like, he's kicked. He's pushed off.
So he goes over the cliff?
Yeah. Yeah. And you hear metal. Like whatever he hit, he hit something fucking hard. And he hit metal and it sounded bad, and like she kind of cringed into me, like, and I just whatever held her, and I heard bone, and I was like, heard the shot, and I kind of like I ran over to the edge, and I was like, what the f? And I seen him, and he was running. I could see Roy
was running.
Yeah, and that hit me. I was like, this kid's like fight or flight right now. Like this kid's running for his life right now. And I looked at this dude, and he's just like in target practice at the range. Just he eyed him, you know, like skeet you, and just boom. And he dropped him when I turned around and walked away.
How many times total did he shoot?
I thought 4. She said she heard 5.
After giving his full account and doing his best to shift the blame onto Heather and Brad, Kevin fails.
Previous charges. He's been in prison.
Kevin?
Yeah. But as far as Brad, like, I thought Brad of all people would be the one to not do anything like that. But Brad, after 13 years, like, Brad was the one that had the gun. And he kept saying he's gonna let it go.
Well, you know what they say, when it gets to this point, each man for themselves. So, I mean, that's how they...
When confronted, Heather claims she never expected things to go this far, placing the blame squarely on Kevin and Brad. But investigators aren't buying it. Because as they dig deeper, home surveillance footage reportedly shows a very different story. One that puts Heather right in the middle of the violence, not on the outside of it. It shows both Kevin and Heather taking turns hitting Roy one by one. But perhaps the most damning evidence emerges when investigators seize Heather's audio recorder. What it allegedly captures is deeply chilling. 3 voices taking turns assaulting Roy while his cries of pain fill the background. Even more disturbing, those voices can reportedly be heard laughing and cheering throughout the attack before the recording ends with shotgun blasts echoing through the canyon. With 2 suspects already in custody, police turn their attention to the last suspect, Brad. They track his phone as he drives away from Las Vegas, apparently trying to flee, unaware that he's already being followed. On August 2nd, around 1 p.m.,
as much as I think he's a piece of shit, and like I said what I said, I don't think anybody should really be. That seems like a brutal death. Boy, that was hard to listen to. That is...
Patrol units move in, and Captain Barushewitz leads a controlled traffic stop, ordering Brad out of the vehicle as the net closes in.
Driver, turn off your vehicle! Driver, turn off your vehicle and put the keys on the roof!
Genuinely don't understand how anybody could do that to someone. I mean, I can get how angry shit, like beating him up too. I don't care, but torture.
To change, Captain Barushewitz is ready to confront him directly, leaving him nowhere to hide.
Brad.
To the situation with a person out of Vegas, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm referring to.
So I'm assuming that that has something to do with why she started avoiding my phone calls, and the person you guys found is the person that the last time I knew anything about it, he was still alive.
Brad offers a new shaky account, claiming Roy was alive the last time they crossed paths. But what he doesn't realize is that his credibility is already collapsing in front of investigators.
I'm guessing they got his.
Well, I don't know. You tell me that part, and I'll tell you what information I have that dispels that. But I'm going to warn you up front that if you think you're going to lie your way through this,
I'm not going to lie.
I'm just telling you, if you think you are, you're going to get yourself in much bigger trouble.
I won't. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
So when was the last time you saw him, and what? And what's the story?
They were going to leave him in the desert to walk home. She had video proof that he molested her children, and despite repeated attempts to get her to call the cops, she decided to show up out here, and they beat him up. And the last I saw him, they were taking him out to the California border to make him walk home.
Okay.
That's the last I saw of any of it.
Okay. So you and I both know that homeless guy saw you and could pick you out of a photo lineup. So let's cut the bull, Brad, because you're not helping yourself. I warned you up front not to do this to yourself.
I'm
You're
aware.
not helping yourself. You're not helping yourself.
I went back out to Cathedral Canyon to verify whether or not she was telling the truth, and I saw that, and I didn't know if that was him. I never saw him without the bag over his head. I swear to God, I never saw him without the bag over
And the
his
other
head.
witness that saw your truck out there before that,
dude,
is a liar. Oh no, I don't think it was that truck. It's your other truck.
At this point, the officer has had enough. He reveals that there's an eyewitness who saw everything at Cathedral Canyon. But to understand the weight of this, we need to go back. Earlier in the investigation, while combing the area for evidence, police had already come across someone who witnessed something so strong against Brad that it couldn't be brushed aside.
I was basically in the back of my car.
Okay.
There was still, I can almost see the daylight breaking, but it wasn't there yet.
Okay.
And I heard probably, I want to say 4, but it must have been 5. And there was a delay on the final shot. I got up, I started looking at the statue, and I'm figuring, okay, well, they're probably taking pot shots at that because it used to have bigger shoulders and they've been chewing it out, you know, with their shotguns or pistols or whatever. So I was walking pretty casually up to the statue.
Oh, homeless guy.
What we could possibly be shooting. It was 2 younger guys. I didn't think nothing of it. I turned back around and then I stepped back.
Do they see you now, do you think?
Yeah, they see me. The younger one darted that way behind that larger bush and stayed there. And the older one seemed to go behind this bush over here and then stay there for a moment. And I said, what's in the road? And he didn't answer me. I was after, I think I told him, how are you guys doing today? And he said, good. So now I'm curious about what's in the road that looks like they're dumping something. And he's still back there, but it's kind of hidden away. So I, of course, walked down this way. Now I'm curious. I want to see what it is. It was. I saw him curled up with it. Looked like a bullet hole in his ass, naked.
And where were they at this point when we were standing there looking at the body?
Well, I'm screaming out. By that time, they're running off. The little one took off like a bolt of lightning. The other one ran behind them. And then I heard the vehicle start.
So you didn't see a vehicle over here?
No.
So it had to have been around the bend.
It was around the bend. They must have carried him.
Okay.
I mean, that's the only thing I think of.
See, here's the thing that pisses me off that they did this is now you're taking all the focus off the kid that had his his whole life ruined for the rest of his life. And now you're putting focus on the scumbag who did things to him. And you did so much torture to him that now people are like more focused on that. What a bunch of fucking idiots, man.
According to the eyewitness, 2 men were seen at Cathedral Canyon, with the older one, allegedly Brad, firing a shotgun at Roy. With this powerful testimony in hand, officers had also tracked Brad's phone, confirming it placed him at the scene at the time of the crime, adding even more weight to the case. Now, with all this evidence stacked against him, it's finally time for Brad to answer for it all.
So, Brad, like I said, I'm tired. You want to hang yourself? That's your call.
I don't want to hang myself.
I'm here.
I just feel like, blowtorching someone's dick and taking an axe to them and having these straight up knife cuts all the way down their legs and putting a shotgun blast in his ass, and it's too much, man. What are you doing? Fuck. That poor child, though, man. Had his mom. If you guys had questions about this guy, why did you keep letting him babysit the kids? The second you had even the smallest something's off, you should have stopped. I think you guys wanted to find a reason to put a bullet in him.
Because I care and I want people to save themselves. If you don't care, man, go to prison for life for murder. It doesn't affect me.
I
okay?
don't want to go to prison.
Then stop. Forget the bullshit. Forget the story that you came up with, because it's late. Okay? It's late. It's too late for that. Okay? Your phones are all linked together. The GPS track is crystal clear about where you went. You didn't just watch her walk across the desert. You didn't just go to Cathedral Canyon. You met her, and I'm going from memory. I'm tired. I think it was at Barney and Gamebirds where the first GPS where the 3 of you come together, and then you zigzag her out into the desert, right? And then you go back to your house, and I have a witness who sees you at your house with her vehicle, and then I have a witness who sees you going out there, and then I have a witness who sees you going back out there. So let's cut the bullshit. I know what really happened.
Yeah, he knew that.
What I'm trying to figure out is how the Brad of Prump, got tied into this mess, and trying to help the Brad save his ass.
Really.
And the Brad is sitting in my seat, filling me full of bullshit.
I'm not trying to fill you
Then forget the.
As soon as you heard about it, I punched him in the face, kicked him, do whatever you got to do, and then leave. Like, there you go. Don't fucking throw your life away for someone like.
Lies. Forget the lies and let's start over. How did this start? The truth. Because I already know the phone call came from her to you, because you're on video at her house talking to her.
When nothing works for Brad, he finally starts telling the truth, but still bending it in small ways, completely unaware he's sitting across from an officer ready to tear every lie apart.
She called me
so much
and said that she had proof. And I said, proof of what? And she said, proof that this motherfucker molested my children.
Mm-hmm.
I told her on numerous accounts, call the cops. She's like, it's too late for that.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you need to call the cops, or you need to bring them out here and dump them on the sheriff's department's doorstep and get as far away from
That's not the wording you said, Brad. That's not the wording. Her whole house is on camera.
No, I know that.
That's not the wording you said. It was something more to the effect of, bring him out here, and I don't remember the wording. It could have been, I will help, I'll take care of that, I'll show you how it's done, whatever it is, okay?
I promise
something
you I
to
never
that
said
effect. I heard it. It's recorded at her house on her surveillance cameras. So if your answer is, man, I'm going to see if you're an idiot, man, I don't have time for this, Brad.
I'm not trying to say
You are.
you're an idiot.
You're trying to save yourself by lying, and you're hanging
I'm not
yourself.
trying to save myself by lying.
Then let's start over and the truth. Because don't give me this bullshit. Because I promise you, by the time we've already kicked the door at your house, okay?
Are my cats okay?
I didn't see any cats there.
Even as the net closes in, Brad insists he wanted police involved before Roy was killed. And in an oddly timed moment, he he suddenly expresses concern for his cats, possibly an attempt.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Arguing no one was there.
I just
I
wanted
get
to
it.
finish this.
But I told you up front not to bullshit me.
I'm telling you. One, to scare him, and then two...
And he jumped off the cliff when you fired that one.
Yes.
And then he's running, or he's walking, or what?
He was running.
And then what?
I panicked, and I took 2 more shots at him, and then I took the last shot out of the shotgun to make sure it was empty before I threw it back in the car.
Why?
Sounds stupid, but it's illegal to transport a gun in a car loaded.
That sounds very dumb. Brad?
Well, if you're not trying to get caught, it isn't dumb.
Do you think that you can trust Heather?
No.
Do you think you could back then?
Yes.
Like, did it ever cross your mind that she might...
Be playing me?
No, might be recording you? Might have
Yeah, she set you up.
audio recording of the entire beating at the gun range and the things you say? This is what I'm talking about, Brad. You don't know what I have, and when I tell you what I have, suddenly you tell me just a little piece of truth. I don't want a little piece of truth.
At last, Brad can't hold it together anymore. After changing his story again and again, something snaps. And this time, the truth starts coming out in full.
The truth, Brad. The truth.
Everybody was having fun taking turns at him.
With?
I got him with a belt that I left out there, stupidly. As far as the baton goes, the last time I saw it, it was in the back of her truck.
And where did that come from?
It was my old one from when I was a security guard.
Okay. And what about the hatchet axe thing?
I don't remember there being I swear to God, I don't remember there being a hatchet axe there.
Okay, what else do you remember there being? How about your handgun that you always carry on your hip? That you were shooting near his head?
Truck.
In this truck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same place it always is, in the center console.
Okay. And did you hit him when you were shooting at him?
No.
Well, why were you shooting at him?
Because like I told Heather, I figured the fear of God was more important than killing him.
Okay. So everyone's whooping on him, kicking and beating him with batons and stomping on him.
Kevin freaking put a rock in his mouth and then curb stomped him. I was like, no. I gotta go. This is too much. We need to drag him out somewhere and leave him for somebody to find him. We're done.
You go to the Cathedral Canyon, and who takes him out of the car?
I never touched the person.
Well, kicked him and punched him and beat him.
You know what I mean.
You never touched him getting out of the vehicle. So he gets him out of the vehicle. Or does she?
He did.
He does. And
she spit on him.
Okay.
Twice.
Okay.
And then put a knife. At this point, honestly, I was so tired I was delusional.
Did you push him?
I might have. I don't know.
You might have. And then you fired a shot at him. And another shot. And another shot. Right?
Yes.
Ultimately, Brad gives a full confession to Captain Barushewitz. Then comes an unexpected request. He asks to meet his wife, insisting she needs to hear something directly from him.
Give her those keys, please, so she can have what she needs.
Okay.
And then left pocket.
Okay.
You'll need that to get me a bail bonus. And then...
No, you can't reach it in your pocket.
I know.
It's okay, we've already searched him.
They already know I'm not going to do anything stupid. I've already done enough stupid. Guess I'm going to find out how much my wife loves me. That's all I need, right? Yeah, hold on one second.
It's the last time I saw him.
Thank you so much. I didn't know I took melatonin. I went to sleep.
We believe you, otherwise you'd be going with us.
Next, police escort Brad to the house where he has hidden the shotgun. There he comes face to face with his mother for the first time since his arrest. A moment heavy with regret, emotion, and unspoken tension.
Come here, Mom.
Hey, there's my
favorite guy.
Yeah, that's your favorite right now.
Oh, dear
And
God. That was stupid.
all that stuff.
Why didn't you just
all
be
that
careful?
stupid shit, and now you're going away for the rest of your life. All for someone else.
Apparently that's my new MO. Being stupid.
Interviewing the miners, they find no evidence to support them. Roy Jaggers is cleared of any wrongdoing.
Should have gave those 3 the death penalty. What the fuck, man? Okay, I guess it's gonna crash. Cool. That is sad. That is really sad. Didn't even do anything. Why are you fucking putting this at the very end of the video? Now everybody, probably I guarantee you at least 90% of the people that watch this watched at least until right here, all the way, and not once did they say, oh, Roy Jaggers actually didn't do anything. So the entire video, you're like, oh, this guy, well, to be fair, I even said if he was caught doing it, like, no one, I just, someone torturing someone like that, it's just fucking crazy. Man. Watch how much you want to bet the comments. She says she's so worried about her kid while dating a felon convicted. Yeah, exactly. One who finds herself attracted to violent men. So you think someone harmed your child while babysitting, but you exactly. Yeah, and then you handed him. Yeah, no. We let him loose.
With overwhelming evidence against all 3.
Said Brad. That woman. Okay, it kills me inside to hear a mama lost her baby. Like, I don't know. It was kind of weird. Sick bastards. Poor Roy. Yeah, that poor fucking kid. And that guy was completely lying about he was. Oh, okay, finally, I did it. I guarantee you they came up with that story. Dude, what a fucking, that poor kid. God damn. Anyways, I'm out of here. I got stuff to do.